the best ways on how to invest in real estate. So with me here, of course, is a very bespoke unit which I'll take you through in a bit. Look at what really stands out for you. Now, just a quick tour. I usually start where the heart is at. Now, you usually want these non-stick culinary experiences, starting from the spoons there, and then now the silver cutlery speaks out really well. Let's go to this. This is a granite finish. The granite finish is really important to display whatever you want, especially when you're cleaning. You want some solid firm counter spaces, and this has been amplified by a stainless steel sink which has its own strain inside there, mini strain which is a bit larger there, and then actually on top here we have multiple cabinets. So I'll just open one. Then we are really categorical about our clients. Jeshi girl quite young jong and show she quite that is to mean this is chopsticks, and which holds that kind of blender, which is a 3-in-1, has that capacity, and then now the bowls over there. Now just across the countertop, of course, we have this kind of orientation. So this is now the kitchen area. Area is an open kitchen, houses a large 2-door fridge, has its own burner, comes fully fitted like this. Of course, has its own oven down there. It has 3 drawers which just slide like that, and they come really fitted with everything you need. The lower gives you extra spaces. This area houses, as you can see here, it is now in action. So of course you can prime it. Yes, so you can just hear this action. Just hear this action. Then of course you can operate it like that, and that ends it. So that has the microwave there, which of course amplifies your full culinary experience. Detour for the kettle there. Now there's this counter here. This counter island helps people who wish to have extra space to probably dine or prepare before you now serve. Let's say you finished cooking over here, you can just prepare the pots here for mass serving, then transfer them per plate, so people can easily just serve or refill, then join the rest of the people over there. So now it is movable, but it's really heavy. It is now still granite finishing. It has doors on this end, door on the other end, and that has been replicated on this other side. Okay, yes. So going further, we are looking at one important feature. Let's say you've been really pressed, so as soon as you come into the house, you have the intercom here. So this intercom, of course, if you have a security issue, you can still do that. And then now going back, you can request for the elevator inside the house, and then now still on the same note, you can have the intercom, they share the message, or you just in distress, you can share that. Now this spans to one room which is adjacent here. So this is now the guest chamber, and then normal usage. And then these bevels, let's say you're walking inside the house, you can even remove your shoes at the doorstep, and then stuff inside there some quick bag shopping, or if you want to grab something and you want to go outside work. That is amplified up and below here. They have these kind of grooves, so these are called beveled units. Now these beveled units speak much because they give that aesthetic feel of the apartment. And now being in Kilimani, remember, as I was giving you a tour, I showed you the outer area. We had the kitchen area, washing machine just for maintenance as well. At the farthest end, I'm seeing massive cranes. They are super, super, super massive. So, but now times are changing. So this is what speaks to us. Now, as I close and enter this And you remember the entrance where I was showing you where to put your shoes and shopping, and then I showed you this kitchen area, then I showed you this bevel counter, then I showed you the dining area. I did show you the living area, which has the L's seat over there, and then we have another room over here. So this is for kids. Let's say you have kids across, and then that's the first room. It's miniature, it's just shaped exactly for them. It has its own closet, its own really big window as well, and its own washroom. Remember, I told you all the rooms are en suite. So these ones like that, all the rooms have glass. And then just have a look at that. As I'd said earlier, you can of course expand this to seat more people. Currently it seats a family of 6 or a family of 4 with 2 more friends. And then now the big TV enough for, you don't have to squeeze or squeeze, you can even enjoy it from any angle over there. And yes, the chandeliers I had said, of course they come in duo because the room is pretty large. This is a very big 3-bedroom in the market. As the manager of this apartment, of course we have more options, so this is just what I chose today to walk around and pretty much share that which stands out to you, and then probably even invite you to enjoy what real estate really means. I'll see you in the next one.